if you are 17 to 25 years old, you live in Hay or Hillston or anywhere around those two locations, and you live with depression, anxiety, or another mental health condition, this might just be the program for you. The idea is that we're going to take you out forward driving in the high country in the Grampians, all across Victoria, 4 times for 4 days each over the next 12 months. And in between, Dallas here is going to catch up with you for about an hour, once a fortnight, to check in with you, to see how you're going, how you're tracking, and what else we might be able to do to support you.
It can be really hard living with anxiety, depression, and other mental illnesses. And so we want to make sure you don't have to do it alone. What I think is really exciting is all the natural beauty we get to surround ourselves with, and all the waterfalls and the walks, and of course the campfires and the karaoke that also happens at the campfires. What's your favourite songs to sing in the car? I want to know, and so we can have the ultimate playlist. Hey Zonk, what would you say to someone that was a bit hesitant or unsure about whether this is the right fit for them?
Well, what I would say is that if you think that this is like a hardcore outdoor ed camp where you just flogged up the mountains all the time, that's not what this is about. This is actually about having a really good, safe experience together. This is about talking with each other. That's the key thing. The second thing I would say is that if you're worried about going with people that you don't know or maybe that you don't like, talk to us about that before. Lots and lots of young people that we work with feel like that. And actually that fear is blown away pretty quickly. We're really happy to organize it so that you get a seat next to me or to Dallas or to Brendan, so that you have sort of your own little seat and feel a bit safer to start off with. That's okay. Or if you want to sit in the back seat behind the driver and not be seen for a little while, that's okay too. We're happy to talk to you about strategies so that you feel safe and comfortable coming along.
12 months is a big commitment. Am I locked in for the whole thing?
Well, we'd love to see you for the whole 12 months, of course, but your participation is voluntary. If you at any stage go, actually, this is not for me, that's okay. All right? We'll try to talk you out of that, but you have full choice and control over your participation at any time. Okay?
Hey team, Brendog here. Not everything we do on camp will be easy. We'll have you hike up some mountains, we'll have you jumping over rocks, maybe swimming under a waterfall. They will challenge you in ways you probably don't expect, but it's bloody fun.
This might sound like a really big adventure, and it might actually even feel like it's too much sometimes, and that's okay. But I want to let you know that actually you can do the hard and scary things, and that the world is actually waiting for you to enjoy it. It's out there waiting for you, and we can help pave that way for you.
Hey Dallas, I know you pretty well, and I know that you've had a history of depression, quite significant. Can you talk to everyone a little bit about your experience?
Yeah, so I was bullied a lot at school, primary and secondary school, and then it really all come to a head in secondary school, where it was just like it was turning very physical, and I wasn't proud of who I was and the choices I was making, so I ended up just stopped going and I dropped out of high school. I was pretty miserable to be around, very argumentative, testy, probably smelly too, and arguing and fighting with everyone and anyone, especially my family and my loved ones. I had a really big and ugly impact on them with my choices I was making then. And it's because I had people in my corner that were looking to support me that I actually got through it and got actual proper help to actually get through it. And so I feel like I'm really privileged to be on the other side of that now, and I can see just how much the sense of belief and determination that others can see in you can actually shape something so fundamentally different for you. It can be a hard work, and so if you look at my stories, you can see that I was lucky to get to year 9 dropout, and now I've graduated uni and I'm living my life in a way that I find really fulfilling. And I'd like to create that for someone else. I'd like to be the person that I needed to be, that I needed when I was younger. I'd like to do that for someone else.
I've got another question. Dallas, I've got another question for you. I think it's a really hard thing to dig yourself out of a hole when you're in it. It's really, really hard also to see in yourself what others can see in you. Can you describe to me how you see yourself now?
Wow, that's a loaded question. So it's a great reflection point. And it's so true, actually, that you can't see the dark cloud above till it's gone, and you can see the sunshine again. I see myself as way more capable, more in control, and actually, like, I have a lot more choice and opportunity. I have a lot more enjoyment in my life. I have good friends that do a lot of things for, and I have laughter in my life again. Whereas for a long time, I didn't have laughter.
That's so nice.
Oh,
So this
thank
was
you.
this was not scripted, I should say. So we're just recording this. Yes, we're colleagues, but we're also friends, and I'm bloody proud of you, Dallas.
Oh, thank you.
A bit like Dallas, I was in a pretty dark spot a few years ago, and I couldn't really see how to get out of that, and pretty horrible thoughts in my head most of the time, and I don't really know what got me through it, but I think it was my wife's belief in me for a start that made a big difference, and the permission I got from my family to make big changes, and so it was the genesis of Giza Break, but also the genesis of getting really better, and so that's why we're here now,
Yeah.
for you, and we'd love to see you.
Thanks for listening, guys. I'm talking to you, to anyone that's in Hay or Hillston and is looking to change things up for themselves, particularly if you're currently experiencing any like anxiety or depression. Hit us up. We've got some links above, below, and in the comments about what we can do to help you. What? Are you recording now? How close up is that?
No, can't see an nostril here yet, but we'll get there.
I don't have them.
Over the leg. Why are you laughing already? I'm swaying already. It's brutal. What came into my mind?
Is anxiety and depression kicking your ass? Well, we're going to help you get your boots and laces on and so you can kick its ass back.